Doreen Wakeling moved into here when Quaker Court first opened, so she is one of our long-standing residents. When she first moved in, she settled down really well, but she was a great believer of the church, so she was very much a part of the community. Doreen had a bad time when her daughter was very ill. Her daughter was very much part of her life. Every day they would go out shopping, or the daughter would pick her up and she'd go and look after the dog, and just everyday normal family life.
I said to Pauline, I said, I'm going to have to find something to do. I said, will you take me some painting classes? So she did, and we went to painting classes at Haskins for 6 months. But the dog died, so I didn't have to go to Pauline's quite as much. I did, but I didn't go as much. But lo and behold, in the November, Pauline died of cancer.
This did have a major impact on Doreen. She stayed in her flat. Nobody saw her, and she was a face that everybody recognised every day. She didn't go to the church anymore. She felt that she'd been let down by God, that, he'd taken her daughter away, and she'd become isolated. And I just thought, this can't continue. Really, I need to go up and speak to Doreen and see how things are and see what we can do about the situation.
I spent 6 months in this flat doing nothing, only painting. And that's how I come to be painting. And I literally sat down and painted day in and day out for 6 months. All I did was practice and throw them away, practice and throw it away, yeah.
Doreen couldn't even pick up a pencil, and she really couldn't do anything, and she really felt that she couldn't do it. But we said, right, let's have a go and see what we could come up with. So we started a class, basic learning, how to do landscapes, how to do your pictures. We discussed about what does she like with painting, what does she prefer, landscapes, does she prefer still painting, anything that she was interested in we had a go at. So we broke it down into small bites, and then she started putting pictures together. Then from that point she would ask about shadowing, shading, colouring, but she ended up producing her own work.
And then in the end I did start painting properly. Tina helped me. Tina helped me a lot. And even now, if I'm stuck on anything, I'll say to Tina, what am I doing wrong?
So the fact that she took on the painting is part of her personality as well. The fact is, she took into that so much, it took her mind off of things and made her more independent. And she had the confidence to come back out because she had something to talk about other than how she was feeling. And I'm not sure, I would like to say what would have happened, to be quite honest, because the Doreen we knew then to the Doreen we know now is two different people. And I don't think it would have been a good outcome. So the fact that she was here, the fact that staff actually went up and made that contact with her, that we knew that there was a problem, and that we knew we had to talk to her about what her interests were, talk to her about what did she feel that we could do to help her. If all those things wasn't in place, there wouldn't have been much other support or help for Doreen, because her family are there for her, but her son also has been going through a bad time where he's been very ill. And like I say, Doreen's very independent. As much as she loves her family, she would never put on them. But, at the same time, she would do what Doreen wanted to do.
I love this flat. Oh, it's good. It's the nicest flat in the building. It's gorgeous, yeah. If I won a lot of money, I wouldn't move.